Welcome back. This is Dr. Jin Sung, where clinical excellence meets excellent results. Today we're going to go over some more facts about infertility. And in the incoming weeks, we will go ahead in depth and discuss different factors that affect the male and the female in the causes of infertility. Okay? So, facts about infertility. The impaired ability to get pregnant or conceive affects 11% of the population. That's a pretty high percentage. The CDC says 6% of women in the United States are infertile, right? 6%. 25% of infertile couples have more than one factor contributing to the infertility. So it's not just maybe diabetes. Maybe it's not just polycystic ovarian syndrome. Most of them will have more than just one factor. In 40% of infertile couples, the male is either the sole cause or a contributing cause. I think that's a very important number there. 40% of infertile couples, when you look at them, the male is either the sole cause or a contributing cause. So when we look at infertility, it's not just about the women. The men have a huge impact on infertility. So the men need to, go and figure out why they are a contributing factor to the infertility process. Okay. Irregular ovulation or menstruation accounts for 25% of all female problems. So if a female can't ovulate correctly, or they have irregular menstruation where it's, skip a month, or have 2 in a month, or they have PCOS, or they have insulin issues, right? That accounts for about 25%. 12% is due to the overweight or underweight female. So when you look at someone who's very thin, you say, oh, wow, they're so lucky, they're thin. But in actuality, if you don't have enough body fat, you will have a harder time conceiving. Also, if you are overweight, you will have a harder time conceiving, right? So being underweight and overweight can be modulated relatively easily if you just kind of look at the dietary intake and so forth, right? There are other factors obviously affecting infertility, particularly with males where you have issues with low sperm count or motility issues of the sperm, or they have other metabolic factors in the male that affects the health of the sperm. Also, smoking is a big factor in terms of fertility issues, whether the male smokes or the female smokes, or they both smoke. So infertility can be affected in many different ways. In the next coming weeks, we're going to go ahead and delve deep into the underlying mechanisms of infertility, right? How do we correct that? What are we looking for? How do we test for this, right? It's very important for everyone to understand when you're trying to get pregnant that it's both a male and a female factor, and that both need to understand or be on the same page in terms of what to do for them to get pregnant, okay? My name is Dr. Jin Sung, where clinical excellence meets excellent results, and we'll see you guys next week on the healthy side. Have an awesome day.